by the way.
Congratulations on advancing. This is the Augustana press conference, joined by head coach Kaylin Dillon and student athletes Elena Mayak and Kay Green. Coach, can you just give me an opening statement about today's meet?
Yeah, we're thrilled with our performance, and all of our hard work going into this this week. It has really just paid off, and we couldn't be more proud of the team.
Felt like every event you took a little bit more of a lead, added to the lead. Talk about just the progression of the meet, and any of the three of you can answer.
Yeah, go
ahead. So we just kind of had like the mindset of just like taking it one thing after another and next play. And Coach K has taught us all year, really the past 3 years, that if something bad happens, it's just next play. And we can't think about tosses if we're just in the beginning of a meet. So we just kind of have the mindset of, okay, we're in compulsory acro, and then pyramid, then toss like down through the meet. And I think that's something that really helped us today is we did one thing after another, and we just stay focused and did us. Yeah.
We've been in a lot of close meets all year, so this has not been the first one that we felt like this. So I feel like we've gotten used to it quite a bit.
Yeah, Coach, you guys had a program record in the pyramid tonight. Kind of talk about the progression throughout the season in that event. It seems like every week, every meet, you guys get better.
We also change it every meet. I think that has been it, as we've had constant competition within our own team to make those individual heats. And today it paid off, and you could kind of see that fight in all of them. And it's so funny that you asked that because we're so hard on them. So anytime one thing's slightly off, I'm like, oh, that was, we have work to do, and really it's just minor. So today was great. I think we have better pyramids too. So
They had a first half fall that really gave some separation. Do you guys pay attention to that? Does it give you confidence, or do you just worry about what you guys are doing?
Okay.
I feel like we really do. We focus on ourselves because when we focus on the opposite side, that's when we start to get jittery. So if we hone in and really focus on our training and just focus on what we do and what we know, then it'll be good. Like if we focus on the other side, then that's when we put too much pressure on ourselves. So when we are focused in and just worried about us, I think that really just helps us.
Mm-hmm.
Question for all three of you guys. Year 3, you're in the national tournament at home. You get a win in your first national championship. What is that like for kind of all three of you since you've all been here to see it, especially you, Kayla, coming here and seeing that grow?
Yeah, 4 years ago I was here by myself, so this has been incredible to watch them do that. And not one person on our team that's a transfer has been on the national stage. So today was all their first time to ever step into a national competition, and for them to compete like that, that it just shows their leadership, and these two are a big part of it. A super senior and a senior, and just kind of, they don't take it too seriously. It's kind of, we do it all for like joy, and we have gratitude the whole time, and we just have fun out there. So that's kind of my answer to how that feels, and it's surreal.
Kind of going off of that, ever since the first practice we had this year, we knew that we were hosting a national championship, and we also knew that we were capable of being a part of that national championship. And we just kind of did one thing after the other, and we kept on going and going and going. And we didn't really focus on, okay, well, when we looked at our schedule, we didn't think, okay, well, we have Gannon, we have HPU, we have this and this and this. We just kind of did us, and meet by meet, and I think that also is how we got here.
And I'll also say that it feels so surreal to be here. I came back specifically to help lead this team to nationals, and just to have the opportunity just to be on the mat and compete with the girls, it just feels like amazing.
And then for Coach Dillon, we had 1,344 people coming through the door today.
Wow.
Between the 4 meets.
That's
great.
great.
Talk about, you mentioned it yesterday, but when you came here, nobody knew anything about it. They kind of talk about what that means to you, just seeing how much it's grown now.
Yeah.
To where we're on the national stage, and
right.
Just people are coming to Sioux Falls to watch acrobatics.
Yeah, my ears hurt because it was so loud in there. So that's a big part of it, but it's awesome. I think that is just a huge statement to this team and how we've kind of brought it here. And now that we have a youth program here in Sioux Falls and all of those things, and just how fun it is to watch. It's amazing that many people walk through here. That's awesome for our sport. Learning new things as I'm sitting here the whole time. So it's great.
Anything else? All right, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
That's it. You ran away right after the meet. I was going to tell you that.